Kenobi. Hello, welcome to Chainsaw Man, chapter 197. Apparently I'm hungry, if you heard my stomach growling. Usually when I wake up at around this time, I don't really eat until after I read Chainsaw Man. But usually my stomach isn't growling like a mother trucker. So, weird. Perhaps it is the hunger that Femi feels that is making me hungry. But it's okay. I'll survive. I'll be fine. But welcome, astronaut CZ1 and everybody else coming in. What the hell is happening? Oh, thank you, Mig Donalds. I hope you had a good time reading it. I know there's a new Bug Ego, but I looked at that 2 days ago. Shut the fuck up! And don't worry, I'm just talking to my body. But I didn't know about the verses, so that's good to know. I've got a lot to read. I'm not reading Pun Pun or 20th Century Boys because I have to catch up reading the stuff that I missed last week. So, yeah. There's a lot to read. Like 2 chapters of Ichi, the One Piece chapter. I have the list here. Saturday, that is so funny. Anyway. Done. 187. I think, yeah, there's 2 Drama Queens, 2 Ichis, Bug Ego. Now versus probably 25, right? The great, beautiful number. So that's good. One Piece, whatever the fuck chapter. I don't actually know what chapter it is. Am I insane? What's happening to my stomach? I mean, I know I ate something with cheese yesterday, but come on, man. I'm not gonna die. I'll be dead tomorrow, don't worry. But yes, welcome to Chainsaw Man chapter 197. Dude. Are y'all hearing this shit? I literally woke up and my body decided to choose violence. Whatever. It's fine. Welcome, Dirt Father. You just woke up and finished chapter 2 minutes ago. Well, hey. Welcome. I just woke up like, I don't know, like 30 minutes ago. So that's how it be sometimes. And yeah, no Kagurabachi. It was weird to see it on break for once. Oh, right. It's the second half of chapter 24 because on Comic K it said 24.1. So I'll just put 24.2, right? I'm guessing that's what it'll probably say on Comic K. Oh, now I want to know. So. Oh, I guess it's not out on Comic K yet. Well, I'll get to it. Anyway, last we left off on Chainsaw Man, because it's been 2 weeks. I was on vacation myself. Death Devil revealed, and what was the panel? Yeah, right here where she says, "Through death, I'll release you from your earthly suffering." Yeah, on the subreddit itself, just like One Punch Man, probably on Kubari, because I read One Punch Man on Kubari, so I basically will probably read verses on Kubari as well. But yeah, I'll release you through your earthly suffering, and then suddenly, out of fucking thin air, this Chainsaw Man pops up, which I think is like what we were discussing. It's like the personification of like perhaps the fears of people that manifested into this Chainsaw Man. But there's a lot of different theories about this. But why instead of discussing those theories, how about we read the chapter? So we might get our answers, right? We might get our answers. It literally just came out, yeah. Okay. Good to know. I can't wait to read the new Bug Ego and make another face my profile image on Discord, so that's fun. Yeah, that's strong. Okay, anyway, let's begin. I think we should begin. And I saw that the Chainsaw Man movie will be coming out in September, but that's Japanese, so I don't know about when it comes out in America. But I'll definitely watch it. While I'm not doing anime at the moment, I'll always do Chainsaw Man at least. I say that. I haven't looked at Look Back yet. Well, I'll get to it. I'll get to it eventually. Anyway, chapter 197, let's begin. 3 seconds. Are we about to have the greatest speed blitz in history? Maybe. Who knows? Well, anyway, the cape, the flesh cape, the weird bone and muscle structure of this other chainsaw man. It does have really long chainsaws, but I don't remember how long the original chainsaw, the chainsaws are on our Chainsaw Man. But I don't think it's fake Saw Man. Because again, the demeanor of this one that is in front of us is way different from what fake Saw Man was doing. So it's not that. I don't think so. This is like the Chainsaw Man devil. Instead of Chainsaw Devil, the Chainsaw Man devil. Chainsaw Man or not? Oh, you said volume cover Astronaut CZ. Was that this Chainsaw Man or was that Versus? I feel like it was Chainsaw Man you were talking about, so I'll have to look that up. Don't worry, young man. Well, this is his voice. I'm gonna rescue you now. Chainsaw Man? Okay. That's what I figured. I'll have to look. Which volume? What volume? It's probably on the Reddit. I'm gonna rescue you now. She's just kidding around. She was not going to be kidding around. You were about to die, good sir. You were about to die. It's Asa? Ooh. I like that. I like that. Oh, God, he's gone. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So we're just going in right now. He just jumped, and now his flesh chainsaw. Remember, this is everything is flesh right now on his body, even the chainsaws, because he's Chainsaw Man Devil. What's she gonna do? Show me what you've got. Oh, what? What? She punches. Well, again, tears in her eyes the whole time. But she punches, and it looks like that doesn't affect Chainsaw Man at all. Her arm was just cut off. Damn. Okay. She does a little spin. Fucking spin kicks Chainsaw Man in the fucking head. Okay. But... Shit. But he responds by slicing her in half and her legs completely off, clean off. And all the while, tears in her eyes, fist out, like, ah. She's fine, right? Right? Definitely. She's the fraud devil. That's probably a real devil, though. People are probably afraid of being frauds, since it's probably real. Maybe that's what she is. We'll never forget you, Death Devil. As she is split in half. And the guy's like, oh my god, what? That's some crazy... I love the detail on Mr. Chainsaw Man Devil. I love that. Like, this looks really cool. This looks really cool. I love that shit. Well, anyway, this guy just witnessed, from his perspective, a normal high school girl being, like, just completely torn to shreds. Huh? That was easy. Was she really the right girl? Yeah, that's true. Yup. Yeah. Now his cape is just completely covering his body. You've never steered me wrong before. What? Wait a minute. He's speaking differently now. The text in the first page, the text is different. And now the text is normal. Was it because he was just yelling? What the fuck is going on here? It's like he's talking to himself. It's like he's talking to like a mini, like what? Like some kind of Pochita within him, but it's not actually. What is happening? And he looks at the guy. I'm Chainsaw Man, devil killing avatar of justice. Meanwhile, Death is just dead, I guess. It's my job to stop the coming prophecies of Nostradamus. Ah, okay. This girl was an evil devil, partly responsible for destruction. You're right, she did get gojoed. I don't know if I should even say that in a Chainsaw Man stream. Even though, like, that is, like, the ultimate meme nowadays. But some people don't know yet, you know. Huh. And he's just staring in disbelief. What? What are you talking about? She was just a cringy weird kid, that's all. Oh my god. She was just cringe, man. We were all cringe. No. We don't make mistakes. Okay, so we. 'Cause the justice devil's inside me. And I'm Chainsaw Man. Wait. So, did this Chainsaw Man, like... When it... Fire Devil? Because, yeah, before, didn't Fire Devil assume the form of... Justice? Thing is like, yeah, I'm thinking like he like fused somehow. He could be a fusion between devils. Justice gives the chainsaw cutting powers, and some other one gives the appearance since justice is within him. Yeah. Still stealing Justice Devil's identity, like Barum said. Yeah. Okay. Remember the guy who gave the speech saying he was Chainsaw Man because of the Justice Devil? Oh. I forgot about that. He's contracted with Justice Devil, not the Fire Devil. Yeah, but like whenever they didn't... What was that one scene where on the roof, the other Chainsaw Man, Fake Saw Man, he like killed, what was her name again? I hope I'm getting this one right. Yeah, Yuki. Yeah, am I insane? Yeah, yeah. Did that have something to do with when he killed her? They think it's Justice, but it's the Fire Devil. Yeah. Huh. I'm just kind of looking through that. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, Yuko. Why did I say Yuki? I'm stupid. Anyway, let's keep reading. You think it's Justice, but but it's Fire Devil because Barum scammed them. It would, would be a Barum moment, I would expect nothing less. Anyway, damn it. Why does no one ever listen to me? Huh? There we go. The Hand of Death. Is he about to, like, turn into a skeleton and die? Yeah, but the thing is, because Yuko was the Justice Devil, right? Is that what I'm remembering correctly? And on the roof, when she was killed by fake Sawman, was there like some kind of weird absorption thing going on there? And that's what happened? But then again, the Fire Devil did disguise itself before. So, maybe you do have a point, Astronaut CZ. I don't know. Anyway, is this man about to turn into like a skeleton? Is he about to like disintegrate into nothing because she touched him again? And she's like, haha, death. Look out! Hey, look at that. I'm good at predicting things. Like, he just turns into... Oh, he only turned into skeleton, emaciated form because she essentially absorbed... Did she basically just absorb his blood through his body in order to restore herself? Because usually devils have to eat, consume the blood. But she essentially just sucked the blood out of him. That's different. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh! He's gone. Ah, see, I told you so. She absorbed your life to rise from the dead. She's a devil after all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Center... That's not the sentence. Your center of gravity and lower body stance... lower body stance. You dabble in karate and just a smattering of boxing, right? What? She did give him the biggest suck of his life. The real Justice Devil is the one Falling summoned. This is true. Yeah, she's death after all, the whole life force. I like to think it's also physically blood as well, but it makes sense. She was about to do that to him when she touched his head, probably, so it is the life force thing, to be honest. So... Judging from the meaningless leap when you arrived in the monotonous close combat, you can probably only attack physically. Based on that analysis, Chainsaw Man, I will save you in 3 seconds. Uh-oh. 3 seconds. And he's like, okay. And then he begins to charge her. Oh, what the fuck? What? Help! Forgive me! Help! What the fuck? She's so weak. What? Death is... This is the Death Devil? What the fuck is happening? What? I wonder if this happened in like 1 second and she still has 2 seconds to kill him. No, probably not. Knowing Fujimoto, this is just what the fuck level like 5,000 right now. Like, what? She's gonna come back and be like, oh, I know. She just sucked the life force out of that one guy. Is she done? Is she done for? I mean, Chainsaw Man is strong no matter how you put it. Like, Pochita form, right? So, if this other Chainsaw Man has the same capabilities as our Pochita Chainsaw Man, I expect nothing less. But this is also death that we're talking about. This is like the big devil, right? So I think it's so funny that she is being manhandled right now. It's so stupid. Yeah, you have a point. Yeah, you're right, Silver Fabio. You're right. Like one person said, humanity could be fearing death less after everything going on. Perhaps so. Yeah. He loves his dommy mommies and his girl failures. I think she'll regen again, but maybe... But doesn't she might need someone for that. Unless, like, one of her hands moves into the school and then just starts, like, absorbing people in the school. Oh, Falling Devil did. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I'm underestimating the power of death. She'll probably come back, but then get sliced up again, and then come back again, and then it just keeps continuing. Yeah, if something seems too easy, then it isn't over. That's true. That's very true. What a chapter. Like, she gets sliced up the first time, or like, what the hell? She comes back by sucking this guy out of context. Um, and then she says, I'm going to beat you in 3 seconds, mainly because of how you move autonomously in your combat. So I'm going to get you. And then she gets sliced up again. She gets sliced up again. Again, like he said, the Justice Devil is inside him, so I can see multiple ways that works out, essentially. But it makes somewhat some sense no matter what it is. The last thing Power saw was Chainsaw Man? What, like Pochita Chainsaw Man? Because when they were both in the dumpster together, well, too painful to remember. Her calls for help will attract some random student. Oh, that's true. The random student will come by and be like, "Oh my god, what the hell?" And then she's back. Yeah. The fact that she can move her cut off limbs is pretty cool. I like that. So it does not matter whether she's cut into pieces like Denji was. She can just be put back together herself. She can move. Let's say if she died and not doesn't come back, where would that leave Denji and Asa if they found that? Well, death would be nothing, right? Well, actually, that's not true. There'd just be another Death Devil reincarnation. But if Chainsaw Man ate Death Devil, well, then that's, well, yeah. Isn't that what public safety wants, right? Your prediction will be that the death will control Fake Saw Man when they will have. Then they will have a Pokemon battle of Chainsaw Man between Death and War. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Maybe that could work. Could you imagine that? I would love to see this Chainsaw Man fight the other one. If it's really that good at physically moving like this and being so fast, I would like to see it fight our Pochita. That would be cool. And yes, she did move her limbs on her own when they were disconnected. So that was pretty sick. You think Fake Sawman could be the reincarnated Blood Devil? Oh, in the Reddit, Chainsaw Folk. Interesting. It would have to use its abilities, though, unless it's like... I still think it's Chainsaw Man Devil. Like, it's the devil of Chainsaw Man. But it just has the Justice Devil within him. Unless he's saying that. Like, I am Justice. Like Batman. Like Batman or something. She ate his body and gained part of power before dying. I forgot about that. Yeah, because that's how she was able to transform and all. Man, I don't know. Like, honestly? Crazy stuff. But that's the thing, is a Chainsaw Man Devil makes it complicated, but that's kind of great. I love that. Because it makes it so stupidly complicated that we just have to deal with it. Like Denji and the crew. Speaking of, we need to see them more. We need to see more Denji and Asa and see what's going on there. I guess that is true. It could theoretically be a thing with any other devil, but I think it's only if it gets... I think it's just if it's in the public eye enough. Because what happened with Chainsaw Man himself, he became such an icon that when he started, when everything started going crazy, which is what public safety wanted, I think, then people started fearing Chainsaw Man, which, again, that fear creates another devil called Chainsaw Man Devil. So, yeah. But the same can the same be said for the concept of death itself? I don't know. I don't know. Weird shit. But honestly, it's either that or justice, and he literally says it, justice devils within me. Crazy. Well, what else have I got? What other input do I have? I don't think we're on break. We were just on a break. So, I'm pretty sure, yeah, next week is going to be insane. What day is that? That's a Wednesday? I think that's when the Nintendo Direct is happening. I might stream that. A devil. Why does this taste so weird? Am I insane? Probably. Why? Why is that bad now? It wasn't bad before. We're almost to chapter 200, by the way. Isn't that crazy? I wonder if anything big will happen with 200. That'd be kind of fun, I think. If Chainsaw Man Devil was a thing, would he have deleting powers? I don't think so. Because so far, the only thing that this Chainsaw Man has done is... Because his chainsaws aren't real. That's just flesh that's coming out of his body, right? Because you see the veins on it. I think he just looks like Chainsaw Man. But he can still physically move fast and shit. He just can't... I don't think he can do the whole eating thing that makes things forget, the deleting powers. I don't think he can do that. Devil powers come from fear, and when something gets eaten, people also forget about him eating, so they don't know about his deleting powers. It's such a weird, situation. Could be the guy that Haruka introduced on the TV, the mysterious guy with the cap. Oh, wait. I'd have to, go back to remember that man. Also, Record Ragnarok is out, too. Everything is coming out, and I have to read all of it. Well, fair enough. Oh, wait. Yeah. Well, it's just adding something else to the list. Got it. That's a lot to read. Well, I think I'll be done then. Because I have to read 2 chapters of Dan Da Dan, 2 chapters of Drama Queen, 2 chapters of Ichi the Witch, 1 Punch Man, Bug Ego and Versus, the one special, of course, where it's all of one's work. I'm reading 3 mangas that one has written, and One Piece, of course, and Ragnarok. It's a lot to read. But I'm gonna get a new phone because this one sucks ass. See how sucky this is? Getting a new phone. And then when I come back, I'm reading more manga. So thanks for watching. You would say on the level of round 4, Jack vs. Heracles seems to be peak that way. Interesting. I would love to see that. So I will read that soon. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Piexe do Vento? Piexe? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Honestly, it would be cooler if this Chainsaw Man was straight up a devil and not a contracted human. I feel like he is a devil. He's the chainsaw... that's what I was always saying. He's the Chainsaw Man devil. So he's not like a human. He's just... Chainsaw Man. But then again, how would that explain Fake Saw Man wearing those normal-ass clothes before? Man, I don't fucking know anymore. Peishi. Thank you for telling me. Peishi. I guess that makes sense, actually. I'm just a stupid American, so I can't pronounce anything. But Peishi do Vento. Good to know. Brazilian? Wait, no. Well, it's human plus fire devil. Death said she knows boxing. Or he knows boxing, sorry. Many possibilities. Had to think about that one. Many possibilities. Okay. I'm glad that you... So for Fabio, you have found someone else. You have found another one. Good. 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 The boxing devil surely does that is funny. Because it's like, haha. Boom. You get boxed. Get boxed, nerd. Get boxed. There's the fumble devil and the fraud devil, that's true. But how would we be specific about fumbling? Like, because when you fumble a ball in football, like you drop it, like you drop the ball, it's a fumble. Is that a devil? Is that different from the fumble devil where it's like you fail? But I guess fumbling means failure too. So it's like it's just the failure devil at the end of the day. Which that could be a big devil because, people are afraid of failure. Man, I don't know. I'm just speaking now. So I will say, oh, wait, how is he supposed to box if his hands are chainsaws? That's a good point. Chainsaw boxing. That's all I can say. Oh, it looks like the stream is being weird now. YouTube told me that my keyframe frequency is off. Whatever that means. So thanks for watching. I'll end it now before my stream ends itself. Seems like that might happen. So, thank you. I'll see you next week. Good theories all around. And can't wait to see this girl fail more. Because that's how it be, So yes, thank you. Have a good one. Farewell. Yeah. Just gonna end it before it gets weirder, basically. It's like buffering in a weird frequency, and I don't like that.